You know, we spend a lot of time bitching about the connectivity of the internet and the cell phones and everything else. And I don't disagree with that sentiment. A friend of mine yesterday sent me a text, and it was a art piece that said "Life is short, buy the tickets." And this is a friend of mine from work, actually, museum work, which is my professional gig, for decades now. And she just said, "Hey," made me think of you, because on my Substack, I had just written a post was titled "Life is short, buy the tickets." And I wrote her back and I said, "Hey, thank you so much for this. You know, we spend a lot of time bitching about all of this, but this is one of the good things about our connectivity, is that we get a chance when we think about somebody to stop and say, 'Hey, I was thinking about you.'" And I've been manifesting that lately in my life. She concurs. This is a local historian friend of mine, Museum World, who has, really does a lot of great community work, community organizing work too. Later in the day, I was doing some research, and I came across a piece about Bruce Springsteen, who was my friend Michelle's, her Allman Brothers. That's her talisman. She's a New Jersey gal. And I sent it to her because all I was doing was researching, but then going deeper, and this is the piece that maybe doesn't resonate with you, but I hope it does, as a result of me looking at that database yesterday that connect to this, "Hey, I was thinking about you," possibility that we have with all this connectivity. So I was researching, I was looking in 1975 and 76 on a whole bunch of shit about Cher and Greg Allman. I mean, a lot. It was pages and pages and pages, mostly the same thing: the marriage, the divorce, the reconciliation. And I happen to have been on a call with a dear group of professional colleagues who've been meeting since the very beginning of the pandemic, every Thursday afternoon, going on like 7 years now. I asked one of my friends on that call about what do black folk think about Cher. Cher is adored in the black community, or was in like the 70s, because she had the Jackson 5 on her show. That reminded me of, well, first of all, it was incredible. Cher dancing with Michael Jackson, who was doing a robot and doing all the crazy Michael Jackson stuff that he did. Got a chance to play Cher's interpretive dance on Midnight Rider. It's really, really, really bad. I found a bunch of reference sources from Meriden, Connecticut. Only reason I know Meriden, Connecticut is one of my dearest, longest friends in the world, Brandon Biggie Munson, shout out Big Head, is from there. And so I had this work colleague send me this little gift of something I had written, and then by the end of the day, I was reminded of one of my oldest and dearest friends, because I had this ability to get, really connectedness, get on the internet. I haven't told Brandon this yet. I'm going to send it to him. Appreciate y'all being here. There's an addendum. Just reach out and tell someone you were thinking about them today. I guarantee it's going to make both of you feel better.
Trust me. I'm confident.